All the money you spent is going to come back to you multiplied. Better finances are coming. You've been through a lot. It's time for you to continuously attract prosperity that goes beyond what you spend. If you like my video, so please donate 100 to me. A divine financial reset is happening behind the scenes. Where you once felt drained and defeated, you'll now feel restored and replenished. Money is no longer a source of fear but a vessel of freedom. Stay aligned, the overflow is near. Your energy is shifting, and so is your bank balance. What you give now returns with power and purpose. The more you trust, the more you receive. Financial freedom is not a fantasy, it's becoming your new foundation. That pressure you've felt around money is being lifted. Miracles are moving silently but surely in your favor. You are attracting wealth that aligns with your peace, not your stress. You're being divinely compensated. Everything you thought you lost financially is making its way back to you with upgrades. You're not just recovering, you're receiving better. The universe sees your effort and is responding with more than enough. This is your season of divine reimbursement. You're going to look back and realize every penny spent, every sleepless night, and every tough decision led to abundance. You're walking into rooms meant to reward you. Financial overflow is your portion. Not because of luck, but because you've stayed grounded in the midst of lack. What's coming next will make you wonder how you ever doubted your worth. Money is beginning to flow with ease because you've released the resistance. You no longer have to hustle to be blessed. You are a magnet for aligned wealth, and it's showing up without struggle. There is a shift happening in your relationship with money. It's becoming healthier, freer, and more supported by your growth. The way you receive is changing. It's no longer about survival, it's about abundance with joy. Expect money to return in unexpected ways. Refunds, random deposits, old investments resurfacing. Prosperity is chasing you down, because your soul is aligned with divine wealth now. The energy you once poured into worry is now being redirected into manifestation. Money is drawn to confidence and clarity, and you have both. Watch as your reality reflects your inner transformation. You've healed from scarcity. Now you're receiving from abundance. Your new chapter includes financial breakthroughs that support your peace, not your stress. The struggle is over. Wealth is flowing your way not because you're chasing it, but because you've become a match for it. Your integrity, patience, and self-work are now producing visible financial rewards. You don't have to fear running out anymore. You are being supported by a source greater than you. What you need always finds you. And now, what you desire is finding you, too. You've proven to the universe that you're trustworthy with money, so now, the universe is responding with multiplied blessings. Everything you touch financially is turning into gold. There's divine compensation coming for all that went unnoticed. The long hours, the silent sacrifices, the quiet belief that things would turn around, it's all being rewarded now. The money you used to chase is now looking for you. You've done the inner work. Now the external shift is happening. Your new vibration is calling in paydays, opportunities, and blessings beyond measure. The financial clarity you've been praying for is arriving. You'll no longer feel lost or confused. You're entering a season where you feel empowered, in control, and divinely guided in all things money. Abundance is no longer something far away. It's living in your energy. You're beginning to see how supported you are not just by income, but by alignment, flow, and divine timing. You're finally getting back what life once took from you. The difference now is you're wiser, stronger, and more intentional. Your wealth will now be sustained, not fleeting. Let the money come to you without guilt. Let the blessings flow without questioning whether you deserve them. You do. The universe is simply returning what's been yours all along. You're rising above the cycles of lack that once defined you. This is a whole new level of financial empowerment rooted in peace, not pressure. Receive it fully. The time you spent worrying about money is coming to an end. You're entering a season where resources meet needs before they become problems. It's a divine shift toward ease. You've cleared ancestral patterns of lack. You're building something new, a legacy of overflow. Your future family will live better because of the healing you've done now. You no longer have to over-explain your worth. The money will speak for itself. The results will speak for themselves. The abundance coming to you is the evidence. Abundance is showing up in every area, not just financially, but emotionally and spiritually. Your alignment is attracting wealth that doesn't just stay, but grows with you. Everything you once paid for in pain is being returned with peace. Your money is being multiplied in miraculous ways. The drought is over. You are stepping into harvest. The struggle story ends here. You're writing a new narrative, one where you don't just make ends meet, you live in freedom, joy, and generosity. You are the breakthrough. There's money with your name on it in divine escrow waiting to be released the moment you fully believe you're worthy. The moment is now. Open your heart to receive. This isn't just a financial upgrade. It's a complete energetic reset. Money is responding to your healing. Opportunities are aligned with your peace. Prosperity is now part of your identity. Everything is shifting in your favor. Your faith is paying off. Your patience is being rewarded. Your finances are being revived. Get ready to experience the kind of wealth that stays. You're entering a divine season where what you spent in pain is returned in peace. What you lost in stress is repaid in stability. The flow of abundance is opening wide, and you are no longer chasing money, it's finding you with ease. No more surviving, you're stepping into a life of overflow. Your mindset, your energy, and your actions have aligned to create a new chapter of wealth. This season will show you how it feels to have more than enough. The universe is sending financial surprises your way. Unseen blessings, cleared debts, and answered prayers. All your silent struggles are being replaced by loud breakthroughs. Stay ready. It's all coming together for your good. You've sown seeds in faith and sacrifice, now it's harvest time. The money you've been waiting for, the help you've prayed about, the opportunities you thought passed you by, they're circling back bigger and better. You're not late. You didn't miss your moment. Divine wealth moves on divine timing. And right now, the gates of prosperity are opening just for you. Trust the rhythm. It's your turn to receive. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Financial opportunities are forming in the background. All that's required of you now is faith, patience, and preparation. You've been working in silence, building with little, hoping for better, and now, your quiet seasons are turning into loud blessings. The money will reflect the value you've always carried. There's no going back to lack. You've outgrown scarcity in your spirit. That's why you're attracting better jobs, aligned contracts, supportive clients, and golden chances. Stay open. You're not asking for too much, you're being called to receive more. This new season brings wealth that supports your healing, your family, and your freedom. It's already in motion. What once drained you financially is now making room for divine deposits. You've released what wasn't serving you, and now you're aligned with what was always meant to enrich you. You're not meant to just survive, you're here to thrive. Watch how quickly the universe steps in when you fully believe you deserve financial stability and joy without guilt. You're becoming the version of yourself who no longer fears money. You're learning how to manage it with wisdom, attract it with peace, and keep it with confidence. This is true financial transformation. This is the last season you'll wonder how you'll make it through financially. From here on, expect stability, ease, and divine solutions. The money always comes, and it comes right on time. Your bank account is not your worth. But your worth is about to be reflected in your bank account. Because you finally believe you're worthy, the universe is moving everything to match that belief. Your harvest is arriving in full bloom. For all the months you cried over bills and felt stuck in a cycle, now you'll be met with breakthroughs, refunds, deposits, and opportunities. This is not a lucky streak, it's divine alignment. You've done the inner work, and now outer rewards are showing up. Don't be surprised when everything starts working in your favor financially. There are miracles with your name on them. Money you forgot about. Blessings you thought you missed. The universe didn't forget. It's all catching up to you now. You're clearing blocks around money that were never yours to carry. As you heal your energy, you also heal your income. Watch how your finances improve as your self-worth deepens. Your financial glow-up is going to be undeniable. People won't understand how it happened so quickly, but you'll know it was years of silent effort, spiritual alignment, and divine favor. You will no longer carry the weight of not enough. You are enough. And now, the money, support, and resources are showing up to match that truth. The universe is repaying you for the times you didn't give up, even when it was hard. For the times you paid with your last and still kept going. That energy is returning in multiplied blessings. Your giving heart did not go unnoticed. The generosity you showed in hard times is being rewarded in divine timing. What's coming will make you cry tears of gratitude. A financial miracle is about to interrupt your routine. One moment you're figuring it out, the next, you're being blessed beyond your expectations. Keep going. It's closer than you think. That financial pressure you've been feeling is about to break. In its place, ease, clarity, and flow. You're not meant to carry stress over money anymore. It's shifting now. The money you need is already on its way. It's moving toward you through people, decisions, timing, and unseen forces. Stay aligned. Stay faithful. It's all coming. You're learning to trust money instead of fear it. And as your energy shifts, your income follows. What once scared you will now sustain you. From now on, money will come easier, stay longer, and grow consistently. You've done the work. You've built the foundation. And the universe is responding. This next chapter isn't about grinding harder, it's about receiving smarter. Let your peace be the strategy. Let alignment be the currency. You're the generational shift. The wealth creator. The one who changes everything. And because of your courage, abundance will now be your family's new normal. Prosperity isn't just coming, it's already here. In the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you show up. Let it in fully. You're ready now. This overflow isn't temporary. This is your new lifestyle. Peaceful money. Purpose-driven wealth. Overflow with stability. It's all yours now. You've stepped into a timeline where lack no longer lives. Your energy has shifted. Your mind has expanded. The money you once struggled to attract is now making its way to you effortlessly and repeatedly. You are entering an abundant flow. Everything you once feared about money is being replaced with confidence and clarity. You now understand that money is energy and your new vibration is calling in consistent overflow, ease, and growth. Abundance is inevitable for you. There's a financial door opening that no one can close. It's backed by divine timing, your inner work, and your refusal to give up. What's coming will feel like a dream, but it's real. You've earned this upgrade. Receive it with both hands. You're about to be compensated for every unpaid effort, every time you gave without return, and every moment you kept showing up when it was hard. The universe is catching up to your sacrifices with multiplied wealth. Wealth is not far from you. It's in your field, circling closer each day. You're becoming the version of you that receives, sustains, and expands it. This next chapter is not about hustling harder, it's about aligning deeper. You're becoming a magnet for money that stays. Not just sudden windfalls, but lasting security. Not just income, but overflow. Not just survival, but expansion. This is your wealth era and it's built to last. You no longer need to shrink when abundance approaches. You're worthy of all of it. You are ready for the level of life where money supports your healing, your growth, and your peace without stress attached. The work you've done in the dark is manifesting financial blessings in the light. You didn't give up, even when nothing seemed to be moving. And now, everything is about to shift in your favor all at once. Your energy is too valuable for scarcity. You're no longer aligned with struggling or settling. The opportunities that are showing up now will match your worth, not your wounds. The money will reflect your healing. You're stepping into a season where you will be rewarded just for being yourself. No more forcing, begging, or over-explaining. The more authentic you are, the more abundance flows. The old story around money is gone. You're writing a new one where financial ease is your baseline, not the exception. Where support is automatic. Where miracles happen often. You're not going back. A massive financial shift is approaching. It's subtle right now, small wins, synchronicities, new ideas. But soon, you'll realize you've crossed into a new realm of abundance that was always meant for you. You are attracting new streams of income, not from pressure but from passion. Your gifts are making room for you. Your calling is becoming your currency. You are being divinely paid for simply being aligned. This is your compensation season. The things you did from the heart, the favors, the unpaid hours, the silent support are now being honored by the universe with tangible, financial rewards. You don't have to struggle to earn love, support, or wealth anymore. That cycle has ended. You're operating from alignment now, and that means ease, grace, and more than enough will be your new way of life. You're no longer in survival mode. The fight is over. You've crossed the threshold into stability. Expect bills to be paid with ease, income to increase unexpectedly, and peace to take root. The delays weren't denials, they were divine redirections. Now, the money you were waiting on is coming quickly, from sources you didn't see before. Get ready to receive without resistance. There's a supernatural release of wealth happening around you. You can feel it, the energy is different. More peaceful. More powerful. Stay open. Stay grounded. Your overflow is already in motion. You've healed enough to handle the wealth that's coming. You now know how to hold, save, spend, and share wisely. Because you've grown emotionally, your finances are growing with you. No more proving. No more pushing. The clients will come. The opportunities will come. The promotions, the partnerships, the payments, all of it will arrive because you're finally aligned. That breakthrough you keep sensing is real. The financial blessing you've been praying for is already forming. Keep preparing. Keep believing. Keep moving. It's about to unfold in divine perfection. You're the first in your family to heal the money story. You're changing the legacy. No more struggle being passed down, only wisdom, wealth, and the energy of more than enough. There are deposits with your name on them. Refunds. Approvals. Surprises. Unexpected income. It's all part of your alignment. Stay in the vibration of belief, and watch what shows up. You're attracting high-quality income that supports your rest, not just your work. That honors your worth, not just your time. You're in a new season where prosperity and peace go hand in hand. This is your reward era. You've cried over money, stressed over bills, and questioned if you'd ever get ahead. Now you'll cry tears of gratitude as the money flows to you without delay. You don't have to chase anymore. You've become the source. Your presence, your energy, your wisdom, it draws wealth naturally. You no longer need to convince anyone. Your abundance speaks. That intuition you keep feeling, it's real. That inner nudge, it's guiding you to the wealth you've been waiting for. Follow it. Even if it's small. Every step is leading to greater financial blessings. Your mindset shift is unlocking new financial doors. You're not just manifesting more money, you're manifesting a better relationship with it. One built on trust, ease, and healthy boundaries. This next financial blessing won't just meet your needs, it will heal old wounds. It will restore what was lost. It will feel like confirmation that you're finally walking in divine overflow. Get ready to witness money move in miraculous ways. Not just from your job, but through your joy, your calling, your creativity. You're aligned now, and the abundance is catching up fast. Forget the good days. Can you still love her when she's spiraling with doubt at 2 a.m., asking the same question twice because she just needs to hear that she matters? Can you sit in her storm without trying to fix her? Real love is when you stay, not just when she's glowing, but when she's breaking and still trying. That's the kind of loyalty she craves. That's what earns her trust. Don't just fall for the laughter. Fall for her silence too, the silence that holds all the fears she doesn't know how to say out loud. Can you hold space for her breakdowns, not just her breakthroughs? Can you be patient when she's not easy to love, but still desperately wants to be loved? That's what separates desire from devotion. Anyone can say I'm here for you. But will you still mean it when her trauma flares up and she questions your love out of nowhere? When she gets quiet, or over-explains, or needs reminders that she's not too much love isn't tested on the sunny days. It's tested when she's scared and needs you to stay, even when she's not sure why. She's not looking for a perfect man. She's looking for a steady one. One who doesn't flinch when her mood shifts. One who doesn't label her dramatic when she's just trying to be seen. She wants a love that sits beside her pain and says, I'm not going anywhere. Because that kind of love, that's what makes her feel safe again. Don't just admire her strength. See the cost of it. The nights she held herself together so no one would worry. The moments she doubted her worth and just needed someone to remind her she's enough. She doesn't need saving. She needs presence. The kind of love that doesn't disappear when she's not at her best. She won't always be easy to understand, but that's because she's been misunderstood most of her life. She needs someone who won't get defensive when she's trying to protect herself. Someone who won't give up when her anxiety makes her ask, are you sure you want me, over and over. That's the kind of love that heals. Love her when she's distant, not just when she's affectionate. Love her when she's withdrawn, not just when she's pouring into you. She needs someone who recognizes the signs, who understands that her retreat is not rejection, but a cry for closeness in a language only the right one will learn to speak. She's not overreacting. She's reacting to everything she never got to express before. So be patient. Let her feel. Let her release. Let her cry in your arms until she feels like the world isn't closing in. Because if you can love her through the storms, you'll be the reason she finally believes peace is possible. The real love shows up when she feels like she's unraveling. When her walls go up and she tries to push you away because she's scared of being abandoned again. She doesn't need you to fix her. She needs you to stay. To hold her hand through the fear. That's when she knows your love is real. When she double texts or asks the same question more than once, she's not being annoying, she's asking for safety. She's asking, can I trust you? Will you still want me after I show you the mess? The kind of love she needs is the one that reassures without being asked. The one that chooses her, over and over. She needs love that doesn't hide when it gets hard. Love that steps up when her mind starts racing and she needs someone to slow her down. Love that listens when she's talking in circles because she's trying to make sense of things that broke her spirit long ago. She doesn't need perfection. She needs presence. It's not about flowers and dates. It's about answering the phone when she calls in tears. It's about being patient when she shuts down, and choosing to stay when you could walk away. Real love looks like calm in the chaos, and a steady voice saying, I'm not leaving. I've got you. She's not asking for a hero. She's asking for someone who stays consistent when she's inconsistent. Someone who doesn't punish her for feeling too deeply. Someone who sees that her sensitivity is not weakness, but evidence that she's still willing to love after everything. The real question isn't if you love her. It's if you can love her when she's struggling to love herself. When she's overthinking everything and her insecurities are louder than logic. That's when she needs you most. That's when your love becomes medicine. Love her in her lows, not just in her highs. Be there when she feels too much, cries too long, and questions everything. Because if you only want her when she's soft and simple, then you don't really want her. Her soul deserves a love that doesn't disappear when it's inconvenient. She'll test you not because she wants to, but because life taught her that people leave when she becomes too much. If you can love her through the tests, you'll earn the most loyal heart. She just needs to know you're real. That you won't run when things get heavy. Hold her hand when she pulls away. Hug her tighter when she says she's fine. Look her in the eyes and remind her she doesn't have to be strong all the time. That's the kind of love she'll never forget. The kind that doesn't just see her, it stays with her. You'll know she's letting you in when she shares her doubts, when she gets quiet and starts overthinking everything. That's when she's showing you her truth. She doesn't want a man who runs from the hard parts. She wants someone who walks with her through them. Love her when she forgets how to love herself. When she's exhausted from fighting silent battles and just needs to rest in your arms. Let her know she doesn't have to earn your care. Just being herself is enough. Especially on the days she feels like it's not. She's been strong for too long. She needs softness now. Gentle hands. A patient heart. Reassurance that doesn't make her feel guilty for needing it. She doesn't want fireworks. She wants peace. And if you can give her that, you'll have all of her. She's not broken. She's bruised. And those bruises don't make her less worthy of love. They just mean she needs someone who sees her tenderness and doesn't exploit it. Who embraces her vulnerability and doesn't make her feel ashamed of it. She doesn't want someone to complete her. She wants someone to accept her, all of her. Even the parts she still struggles to understand. The right love won't ask her to shrink. It'll make space for her, every version of her, especially the parts still healing. Some days she'll need silence. Other days she'll need constant reassurance. She's not difficult, she's layered. And loving her means learning the rhythm of her heart, and dancing with it instead of trying to change the music. Love isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a soft presence. A gentle reply when her fears get loud. A steady voice when her mind won't quiet down. She needs a partner who knows that even in stillness, there's a way to say I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. Her love language isn't just words, it's feeling safe in your energy. It's knowing she won't be punished for having emotions. It's knowing she can fall apart in front of you and you won't flinch. That kind of safety is everything to a heart like hers. She's not looking for grand gestures. She's looking for follow-through. For someone who says I'm here and proves it. Someone who doesn't use her softness as a reason to leave, but as a reason to stay and protect her even more. There will be moments when she seems distant, not because she's over you, but because she's overwhelmed. That's when she needs you to lean in, not pull away. She's been abandoned too many times by people who misunderstood her silence. She's not asking for constant attention. She's asking for consistency. For honesty. For real, deep connection that doesn't fade when the newness does. She wants to feel like she's not replaceable, like she's worth staying for even when things get tough. If you can't handle her when she's questioning herself, don't chase her when she's shining. Because the one who earns her trust is the one who shows up when she's doubting everything, including whether she's even lovable at all. When she trusts you with her fears, understand she's giving you the most fragile part of her. Protect it. Don't dismiss it. Because if she learns that her vulnerability is safe with you, she'll love you in a way no one ever has. And that's a rare kind of love. When she starts to pull away, don't let her drift. That's when she needs you the most, not to lecture or fix, but to sit beside her in quiet understanding. To tell her without words, I'm not leaving just because it's hard. That's love. That's what makes her feel safe enough to stay. She doesn't need grand romantic speeches. She needs the quiet kind of love, the one that checks in on her bad days, doesn't get tired of reassuring her, and remembers how hard it was for her to let someone in. The love that doesn't make her earn stability, it offers it freely. She'll overthink, not because she wants to ruin things, but because she's scared of losing something that finally feels right. Can you hold her through her spirals? Can you stay even when her doubts are louder than your promises? Because when she feels seen in her chaos, she finally learns what peace feels like. Real love isn't tested when everything's calm. It's tested when she's crying in the middle of the night over fears she can't name. When she's over-explaining, apologizing for her needs, and trying not to be a burden. Love is staying through all of that and reminding her she never was one. She won't always know how to ask for help. Sometimes she'll act like she's fine because it's easier than being misunderstood. This is not the time to retreat. You've come too far. The pressure is heavy because the promise is near. What you've been praying for is already in motion behind the scenes. The spiritual realm is active with answers. Don't allow discouragement to steal your focus. Stay anchored. God is aligning people, doors, and divine resources in your favor. You'll soon understand why the wait was necessary. Watch how suddenly it shifts. Your season of silence is birthing sound. A holy sound. A victorious sound. The delay has not been denial, it was divine preparation. What's about to unfold in your life will testify of God's precision. The attacks, the confusion, the spiritual warfare, it all ends in glory. You were not forgotten. Heaven has been watching. Stay sensitive. God is releasing clarity through your dreams. Angelic help is near. Be still and listen. The next instructions will unlock the door you've been knocking on for years. You're not going in circles, you're in cycles of refinement. The reason things have felt repetitive is because God is strengthening your discernment. The more you trust, the more you hear. The more you obey, the more you see. Expect divine confirmations this week. Signs, visions, and sacred encounters are increasing. You're not imagining it. The Spirit is hovering. God is moving. Your name is being mentioned in rooms of favor. Your surrender is your strategy. The moment you stop striving and start aligning, the weight lifts. That heaviness was never yours to carry. Release it. God is sending you unexpected answers through people, through silence, through divine reversals. Don't question how. Just know that it's Him. A shift is coming that will surprise even you. Be ready to move when God says move. Stay alert. Stay holy. Stay hidden until the release. The breaking was necessary. It taught you the language of the Spirit. Your tears have been seeds in the ground. Watch what grows next. There's a harvest of peace, abundance, and spiritual promotion that's unfolding. Don't look back. The old timeline has expired. You're being rerouted to something more aligned, more blessed, more you. God is restoring the years and giving you something brand new. You are walking into a season where everything is going to click. The confusion is clearing. The warfare is losing power. The lies of the enemy will no longer penetrate your spirit. You are rising. You are evolving. And as you grow, so does your awareness of God's voice. He is calling you to a deeper level of obedience and trust. Do not doubt what He is doing, even when it's hidden. The unveiling will be glorious. Every no, every delay, every detour, it's been divine redirection. God is leading you somewhere sacred. You're being set apart for something that doesn't make sense to others. That's okay. Elevation requires separation. Stay grounded in the Word. Keep your eyes on the promise, not the pressure. What's coming won't require you to fight, it will fall into place with grace and confirmation. You'll know it's Him. There's an acceleration in the Spirit. God is moving quickly now. That's why the enemy has tried to tire you out. He can sense what's coming. But he cannot stop it. Your obedience has positioned you for sudden favor. Listen carefully in this season. Pay attention to the instructions that seem small, they hold the key to the next door. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed. God is about to reward you openly. You're stepping into something unfamiliar, but it's still yours. Don't allow fear to talk you out of your future. God has been preparing you quietly for this moment. The strength you've gained in private will be used publicly. He is stretching your faith, but He is also holding your hand. The supernatural will feel natural in this next chapter. Walk boldly. The anointing on your life is about to make sense. God is not punishing you, He is positioning you. You're not being forgotten, you're being protected. You don't need to chase or beg or force anything. What is meant for you will align in divine timing. The enemy is trying to distract you with delay and doubt. Don't fall for it. Refocus your spirit. Reclaim your peace. You are still on schedule. Nothing is lost in the kingdom. Restoration is God's response. The noise around you has been loud, but the whisper of God is louder if you lean in. You've been asking for signs, and He is sending them. They may not look how you expect, but trust your spirit. God is preparing a table in the presence of what tried to break you. You won't need to defend yourself. Your growth will speak. Your fruit will speak. Your peace will speak. Stay planted. The harvest is near. You are entering a period of divine upgrades. The things that once drained you will no longer have access to you. God is cutting ties that have been spiritually holding you back. Even if it hurts, trust the pruning. Your capacity is increasing. Your spirit is expanding. You are being readied for territory you've never walked before. Prepare yourself in prayer. The elevation will demand a new version of you. What you're sensing is real. The stirring, the urgency, the shift, it's the Spirit prompting you to get in position. You're not just transitioning in the natural, you're being elevated in the Spirit. God is lifting you out of the old wineskin and pouring fresh oil over your life. Prepare to carry more. Prepare to see more. Prepare to speak what He says, not what fear says. You are a vessel of revival. The reason you feel like giving up is because you are on the edge of breakthrough. The pressure is proof that you're birthing something holy. The warfare has increased because the enemy is losing control. Heaven is moving. God is not silent, He is speaking in layers. Be still enough to hear Him. He is giving new instructions. Obey swiftly. The sooner you act in faith, the sooner the door opens. You've been faithful when it was lonely, you prayed even when your heart was breaking. Heaven took note. God is rewarding the sacrifices no one else saw. A divine reversal is on its way. Every wrong will be made right. Every delay will make sense. You are not cursed, you are chosen. Stay in the secret place. Let God do what only He can. The next testimony will be undeniable. Don't worry about who left. Their exit was part of the clearing. God is making space for what is aligned. You've outgrown old agreements. You're being upgraded from survival mode into supernatural flow. The struggle ends where your surrender begins. No more forcing. No more faking peace. God is bringing you into divine alignment, where everything will start to fit spiritually, emotionally, financially. God is about to send someone into your life who helps you breathe again. You've been strong for so long, carrying silent battles. But this next connection is divine. It will feel like rest, not resistance. Like safety, not survival. You're not too much. You're just in the wrong environment. But God is shifting you into places and people that will honor the oil on your life. Don't settle. It's coming. There's a reason things have felt quiet. It's not because nothing is happening. It's because heaven is preparing something so specific, so sacred, that it requires silence. God is not ignoring you. He is setting the stage. What's being orchestrated behind the scenes will leave you speechless. Stay in faith. The quiet is about to give way to an eruption of favor, clarity, and answered prayers. The fire didn't destroy you. It refined you. What came to break you actually built you. Your faith is stronger. Your spirit is wiser. And your discernment is sharper. Don't be afraid to walk away from what no longer reflects your growth. God is calling you higher. This next level will require obedience without explanation. Trust the prompting. It's not random, it's divine direction. Your healing is activating your harvest. Every step you've taken toward wholeness is producing fruit in the spirit. What once broke you will now bless you. What once confused you will now confirm you. God is showing you who you really are. No more shrinking. No more self-sabotage. You are walking into the fullness of your purpose. The wait was not a waste. It was a weapon. You are about to see why God made you wait. The door that's opening is far greater than the one you begged Him to keep open. Trust His no as much as you trust His yes. He is not withholding, He is protecting. You won't have to manipulate, convince, or chase. What's yours is appointed. Divine alignment cannot be missed. Be ready. It's happening suddenly. You are not behind. You're not late. You're on divine time. The enemy wants you to panic, but God wants you to trust. What's unfolding is not random, it's tailored. Every setback was a setup. Every tear watered your next level. Heaven is moving. Stay in posture. Stay in prayer. The glory is coming, you'll be glad you held on. You are entering into a divine timeline where things that once took years will now take weeks. Acceleration is in motion. But this kind of speed requires surrender. Let go of the old pace. Let go of control. God is doing a quick work in your heart, in your home, and in your circumstances. What felt stagnant will suddenly shift. What seemed impossible will suddenly appear. Keep your faith anchored, He is not finished with your story. This is your confirmation, the door is opening, and it will not be shut. God has seen your quiet obedience, your hidden tears, your unwavering faith. Even when no one saw your sacrifice, He did. You've passed tests you didn't even know you were in. Now comes the release. Don't fear the next step. It's already been cleared for you. All that's required is your yes. Step into the flow. The path is ready. The wilderness was never meant to be your destination, it was your preparation.